Do you feel like you're always in control, always chasing, always doing? Like you're constantly pushing forward, striving for the next goal, rarely pausing to simply be? In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of achievement and external validation. You might be operating in masculine energy and not even know it. But understanding the difference between masculine and feminine energy can be incredibly freeing. It's not about one being better than the other. It's about finding the balance that allows you to live with more authenticity and joy. Masculine energy is often characterized by action, control, and a focus on goals and achievements. It's about doing, pushing, and striving. This energy can be incredibly powerful and productive, but when it's out of balance, it can lead to burnout, stress, and a feeling of emptiness. On the other hand, feminine energy is more about being, receiving, and nurturing. It's about intuition, creativity, and flow. When we tap into our feminine energy, we allow ourselves to slow down, to connect with our inner selves, and to find joy in the present moment. In our society, there's often a greater emphasis on masculine energy. We're taught to value productivity, success, and external validation, but this can come at a cost. When we neglect our feminine energy, we can lose touch with our true selves. We can become disconnected from our emotions, our intuition, and our creativity. We can become so focused on doing that we forget how to simply be. So how do we find balance? It starts with awareness. Notice when you're operating from a place of masculine energy. Are you constantly on the go, always thinking about the next task or goal? Are you feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or disconnected? If so, it might be time to tap into your feminine energy. Take a moment to pause, to breathe, and to connect with yourself. Allow yourself to slow down, to be present, and to find joy in the moment. Finding balance between masculine and feminine energy is a journey. It's about learning to honor both sides of yourself and to integrate them in a way that feels authentic and fulfilling. It's about recognizing that both energies have value and that they can work together to create a life that is rich, meaningful, and joyful. So take a moment to reflect on your own energy. Are you operating from a place of balance? Are you honoring both your masculine and feminine sides? By finding this balance, you can live a life that is more authentic, more joyful, and more fulfilling. Embrace both energies and allow yourself to thrive. Let's talk about masculine and feminine energy. And don't worry, this isn't about genders. These energies exist within all of us. Think of masculine energy as the sun, bright, direct, focused. It's about doing, achieving, setting goals, and making things happen. It's a powerful force that propels us forward. Feminine energy, on the other hand, is like the moon, receptive, flowing, intuitive. It's about being present, embracing emotions, and trusting the natural rhythm of life. Both are essential, and finding the balance between them is key. Do you find yourself meticulously planning every detail of your life? While organization is wonderful, an over-reliance on structure and control can be a sign that you're leaning heavily into masculine energy. It's like trying to fit the ocean into a teacup. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes the most magical moments happen when we let go of the reins and allow ourselves to simply be guided by the flow. Remember, spontaneity and flexibility are also valuable tools in navigating life's journey. The desire to control outcomes stems from a place of fear and lack of trust in the natural order of things. It's exhausting, isn't it? Trying to orchestrate every little detail. What if instead of trying to control the waves, we learned to surf them? What if we embraced the unknown with open arms, trusting that whatever unfolds is meant to teach us and help us grow? Surrendering to the present moment, releasing the need to control every outcome, allows us to experience life with more grace and ease. Asking for help can be difficult, can't it? We often find ourselves in situations where we feel overwhelmed, yet we hesitate to reach out. The fear of being judged or appearing weak can be paralyzing. We might think, I should be able to handle this on my own, or what will others think of me if I ask for help? We're often conditioned to believe that we need to be self-sufficient, that needing help is a sign of weakness. Society celebrates independence and self-reliance, often overlooking the importance of community and mutual support. This mindset can lead us to isolate ourselves, struggling in silence rather than seeking the assistance we need. But true strength lies in recognizing that we don't have to do it all alone. Embracing our vulnerabilities and acknowledging our limitations can be incredibly empowering. It takes courage to admit that we need help, and even more courage to accept it when it's offered. By doing so, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and experiences. Allowing others to support us, to share their strengths with us, is a beautiful act of trust and vulnerability. It fosters a sense of belonging and reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. When we let others in, we create a network of support that can uplift us in ways we never imagined. It creates space for deeper connection and allows us to tap into a wellspring of love and support that we may not have even known existed. This interconnectedness enriches our lives, making us stronger and more resilient. So the next time you find yourself in need, remember that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your courage and strength. When was the last time you truly listened to your body? Not just the aches and pains, but the subtle whispers of your intuition. Your body is a wise and powerful guide, always communicating its needs. But when we're constantly operating in masculine energy, we tend to override these signals. We push ourselves beyond our limits, ignore our need for rest and nourishment, and disconnect from the wisdom of our emotions. Take a moment to tune inward. What is your body trying to tell you? In our productivity-obsessed culture, it's easy to fall into the trap of measuring our worth by how much we achieve. But true worthiness comes from within. It's not about what we do, but who we are at our core. Your inherent value is not determined by your accomplishments, your to-do list, or your external achievements. You are worthy simply because you exist. Embrace your inherent worthiness and watch how your relationship with yourself and the world around you transforms. Reconnecting with your feminine energy is a journey of self-discovery and love. It's about honoring the unique qualities that make you who you are. This journey invites you to explore the depths of your soul, to understand your desires, and to embrace your vulnerabilities. It's about slowing down, listening to your inner voice, and nurturing your body, mind, and spirit. In a world that often demands constant action and productivity, taking the time to pause and reflect is a radical act of self-care. Embrace rest as a sacred act, not a sign of weakness. Rest allows you to recharge, to dream, and to connect with your inner wisdom. It's in these moments of stillness that you can hear the whispers of your heart. Allow yourself to feel your emotions fully, without judgment. Emotions are powerful messengers that guide you towards your true self. By acknowledging and embracing them, you open the door to healing and transformation. Spend time in nature, connect with your creativity, and cultivate practices that nourish your soul. Nature has a way of grounding you, of reminding you of the beauty and abundance that exists all around. Creative expression, whether through art, music, or dance, allows you to tap into your inner world and bring forth your unique gifts. Remember, dear one, you are not meant to be a cog in a machine. You are a unique and powerful being with your own path to follow. Break free from the expectations and limitations that society places upon you. You are a powerful, intuitive, and radiant being, capable of creating a life filled with joy, purpose, and deep fulfillment. Embrace your feminine essence and let it guide you towards a life of authenticity and grace. Trust in your inner wisdom and know that you are enough just as you are. Bringing awareness to the interplay of masculine and feminine energies within you is a process, not a destination. There's no need for perfection, only a gentle curiosity and a willingness to explore. Remember, balance is the goal, not shame. Embrace both your masculine and feminine energies, for they are the two sides of the same coin, working together to create a life of wholeness and authenticity. Like and subscribe to The Feminine Code for more empowering content.